You prayed with your whole heart. You believed. You even told people God's gonna do it. You had faith. You waited. You kept your heart open. And now, nothing. No breakthrough. No sign. Just silence. And you're wondering, did I mess something up? Did God change his mind? Why hasn't he given me what I asked for? But what if God isn't saying no? What if he's saying, not yet? What if his silence isn't punishment, it's preparation? You see, we think we're waiting on God, but many times God is waiting on us. Waiting for us to mature. Waiting for us to release the old thing. Waiting for us to stop clinging to what's comfortable so we could step into what's greater. You see, God doesn't just want to give you what you ask for. He wants you to give you what you're ready to carry, because the truth is, the right thing at the wrong time can still destroy you. You might be praying for a door to open, but God's reinforcing your foundation first. You ask for something now, but God is saying, if I give it to you today, you wouldn't be able to keep it tomorrow. Let me be real to you. If God gave you that relationship before he healed you from the last one, would you be building something healthy? Or would you bleed on someone new? If he gave you influence, but your worth was still attached to other people's validation, how would you handle criticism? Could you stay humble? Sometimes the delay is the blessing, because in the wait, you're becoming someone stronger, wiser, more grounded. The wait is shaping you for what you're meant to walk into. Think about David, anointed as king, but then sent back to the field, right? He didn't go straight to the throne. He went back to tending sheep. Why? Because he needed to be faithful. In private, before God trusted him with the public. He had to kill lions and bears before he ever faced Goliath. That delay wasn't a setback. It was God saying, I'm building you up for what I already said is yours. And maybe you're in that same place. You're anointed, but you're not yet appointed, right? You've got the promise, but not yet the platform. So pray, you wait, and you trust, even in the silence, because the silence doesn't mean absence. Just because God is quiet doesn't mean he's not moving. Sometimes his greatest work is done behind the scenes. He's shifting things, protecting you from people you don't even see, closing doors you didn't know were traps, building strength you didn't know you needed. And here's the key. God's delays aren't denials. They're preparations for what's next. If he isn't giving it to you yet, there's a reason. And when the time is right, nothing and no one can stop it. You are not forgotten. You're not being punished. You are being positioned, and the longer it takes, the more valuable it will be when it comes. So stay faithful in silence. Keep trusting in the quiet. Keep showing up, even when you don't feel anything. Because one day you'll look back and you see that God wasn't ignoring your prayer. He was answering it in a better way than even you knew how to ask. And remember, God doesn't say no without a greater yes, already on the way. God is with you always. I love y'all. Peace.